Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Let's get into some Cardano talk as Hoskinson is predicting the new next big thing in cryptocurrency. All right. And also we are going to dive into a bullish channel that has formed within ADA that lies a lot of upside. And what is the next price target for ADA? Let's get into these pieces. As always, guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mark. Thank you for stopping by my YouTube channel where we do talk cryptocurrency every single day. If you guys are new here, awesome. I love some new faces. Make sure you say hello in the comments and be sure to subscribe right down below. Also, if you are subscribed and even if you're not, make sure you smash that like button and let's get right into it, okay? First and foremost, I'll never tell you guys to buy or sell a crypto, but as we get into this list in CoinMarketCap, this is a red day. A lot of people thought we would get out of the President's Day holiday on a red note, and that's exactly what we're seeing as the overall market cap is taking a 2.73% hit. Fear and Greed's listed at 38, and the Bitcoin dominance is at 60.23. We'll go down the list a little bit as Bitcoin's trading at 95.2, and there you can see Cardano ranked 9th at 75 cents per ADA. Okay, so down a little bit more so than 6% on the last 24 hours. A lot of liquidations are plaguing the market. What is actually happening? Nobody, quite frankly, knows. This is a rough and volatile market that we're trading in from a macro standpoint. Not just do we have the overturning and the turmoil at the top in Washington with Donald Trump and what's going down within the crypto world. The tariffs have caused an uproar as well. Some volatility presenting a lot of fine opportunities. A lot of people think that altcoins are poised to run, all right? Not financial advice, but I will tell you guys that I am still bullish on crypto as it stands right now in 2025. So let's get into kind of this and what Hoskinson is talking about as he predicts the new next thing in crypto, okay? This is kind of where we look into the quote on X from Sir Charles talking about VC coins are so last cycle. CrimeFi is the new next thing. It takes next to zero knowledge to have to the next level, okay? Now, what is this in reference to, okay? So criminal finance, this is kind of where he's getting into the conversation and kind of attributing this to the inception of the Libra coin promoted by the president of Argentina leader Javier Milei. On Friday, there was an X post where he was promoting this coin saying will help small businesses and local startups. And then we reached a $4.5 billion market cap very quickly. But then from there, guys, he deleted it, rug pulled it, and then faced obviously impeachment and accusations of promoting a scam. And then it's kind of funny though, he did make a post on how to buy Libra, and then the token subsequently pumped 60% roughly, accused of crypto fraud and being impeached. This is what Hoskinson is referring to as CrimeFi is the next new thing, okay? We've seen this with a lot of the celebrity coins as well, but as we kind of segue out of that and that kind of Cardano news coming out from Hoskinson, I want to get into the conversation right now as an analyst has identified the Cardano bullish channel formation with upside potential. Okay, what is the new next target for Cardano? This is where we look into kind of the analysts seeing a rebound as we look in the target quoted at 94 cents. Now, nobody has that crystal ball, so if you're going to make any financial decisions, make sure you do so what's best for you. This is not financial advice. Like I say, I will never tell you to buy or sell a crypto, but this is kind of where we have seen the market cap for crypto down 3.4% roughly. A lot of top cryptos are facing declines, and this is where Cardano itself is seeing a decline as well. Now, coupling this with the key targets for Cardano, there is some optimism to be had, okay? We broke through local resistance levels, establishing a new trading zone, and within the bearish RSI data, this is where we have invalidated the RSI divergence as the price maintained upward momentum. Okay, so a bullish outlook for Cardano. Also kind of looking at the consolidation we're seeing at the lower boundary of that parallel channel. This is where you can look to target that 90 to 94 cents range as the next resistance level. Now, a lot of you guys are watching this video either because you're first-time traders or you just like hearing about crypto. And I can tell you guys, we have been trading around $1 last week or so. 2 weeks ago, we were at these levels. So it's not going to take much, but it's something where it is a question mark. Can this happen again? Now, if Cardano can fail to hold this support, this is where we could shift into the more bearish direction. Me personally, guys, I think you want to look at this consolidation and kind of understand that we are just one step away from getting an altcoin push. Right now, there's just way too many meme coins taking away from the liquidity and actually what the strength is within cryptocurrency, and that is within utility in the markets, okay? I think that as we get no utility plays kind of full steam ahead, that's where it's going to open up a lot of doors and avenues where meme coin traders are going to get exhausted, and I think that the quick buck will die out and utility will win in the end, and cryptos with actual strengths and kind of not just mission statements, but just kind of appeal to the greater good of cryptocurrency, right? The meme coin traders out there will get exhausted, simply put. We're not going to take $1 trillion+ market cap with all of these great projects, with great fundamentals, great outlooks, and quite frankly, great track records of doing good in crypto. And then all of a sudden, guys, we're just going to just scare off a bunch of money and capital from the markets for that reason. I don't believe in that. I think that in the end, utility will prevail, and that's kind of what I wanted to share with you guys right now in this video. Now, to conclude, I do want to say that we have seen divergence despite that bullish momentum. And there's been a couple different analysis talking about kind of what's propelling Cardano, and that's where you could see ADA hitting ultimately what my price target was from the inception of me owning my first ADA, and that's going to be around that $9 to $12 range. When we talk about some of these analysts, their predictions are more so around a $250 billion valuation, which would put Cardano at a $7 price tag per ADA, okay? So that's kind of what we're looking at. There is some positive data, though, coming out and sentiment as we look at some of the into the block data, and that is where we have seen a notable increase over the last 7 days of new addresses growing roughly 5%, and that's something where you look into kind of the zero balance addresses, okay, growing by 12.26%. So a lot of user activity and sustained interest growing for Cardano's network. That's something we can hang our hats on, but I wanted to give you guys the ADA update of the day as we look into Hoskinson's remarks once more, and kind of getting into some of these analysts and their predictions for Cardano moving forward. So I'll leave you guys with that. Have a great rest of your day. If you're new here and you haven't done so, make sure you hit that like button before exiting this video. Also, subscribe here on YouTube as well as my X page at TCryptoMark. I appreciate you guys all following along, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.